My gamer tag is Berzerk on Gunstar Red on Xbox Live, but Berzerk everywhere else. And my main games are mostly 3D games: Virtual Fighter, Dead or Alive, bit of Soul Calibur, and I also play Street Fighter. Well, I've had a little bit of history with Dead or Alive. I've got to travel and win a few tournaments and go overseas, so that's a great experience, and I brought that back, and I like to help organise and give other people the opportunity to do really cool things. So now I'm helping organise the EB Expo tournament as well as Couch Warriors, so that's a chance for people to go to Sydney and win a bigger prize purse than they normally would by playing fighting games. At BAM, man, it's a toss-up between Virtual Fighter and Dead or Alive. Dead or Alive is going to be a launch tournament, so that's really exciting. But I've been running Virtual Fighter at BAM for the last 3 years, and it's just getting bigger and bigger now that we've got Final Showdown out. So we should have a really good competition there too. So both of those. Oh, predictions. Virtual Fighter is going to be really interesting because you've got Mike from Sydney, who's the master of virtualfighter.com, Iron Mike, and he's won each time that he's been down. There was one year he didn't make it to BAM, and our local hero Alex won that year, and they've had a tough rivalry. It's got to be down to those guys most likely, but we've got myself, Geese, Gab, and a few other guys all coming up, you know, so it's going to be a good competition. Oh man, I did an article for Kotaku about last year's BAM, and I think everyone's favourite moment was when Sol, during Street Fighter Finals, got up, he'd done his ultra, and it was juggling the opponent, and he got up walking away, but he didn't make sure. The guy fell to the ground, he lost the match. It was insane. That was heaps of fun, and BAM is just so many great moments. It's going to be really good. Look, I did really well in Dead or Alive over the years. The Dead or Alive 4 was a tournament game, but I think I'm just so excited to see new players come in. So I don't really care how I go, but I actually want to see my old friend Betch, aka or Anthony Schweitzen, do pretty well, because he's quite excited for the game. I'd like to see how Alex, our Virtual Fighter Maestro, does in DOA. And as far as upcoming players in Virtual Fighter, Geese and Gab, as I said, and a few of the new guys like Darcy who've been practicing hard, so I'd like to see them do well. You can find me at BerzerkDC on Twitter, and you can just email me through Couch Warriors or find me on the Melbourne Fighters list on Facebook.